Friends, I am Aşık Veysel. My real name is Veysel Shatıroğlu. I was born in Sivas in 1894. My mother is Gülizar Hanım. My father is Ahmet Bey. I spent my childhood in the green countryside with my beloved lambs. I grew up as a happy child in a loving family. When I was 7 years old, I had a smallpox and lost one eye. After a while, I lost my other eye and could not completely see. My only friend who helped me was my sister Elif. She would take me by the hand and take me out, tour, and tell me about the realms I could not see. I loved walking around step by step and touching the water by the streams with my feet. Even though we spent time together all day, I was still looking for something else that I could love to take care of. My father, who realized this surge, gave me a bağlama to keep me busy. First, I tried to play bağlama by myself. Since I focused on hearing rather than seeing, the sounds were very interesting to me. I was trying very hard to make the sounds harmonize with each other and to play more beautiful things. My father saw my effort and how good it was for me. I took my first bağlama lessons from Çamşıhlı Ali and Molla Hüseyin, who were with his close friends. I devoted myself to learning. I was singing and playing the türkü I learned. My childhood was very difficult. I couldn't run and play with my friends. I was sitting under a tree, making friends with bağlama in my hand. I was playing a lot and improving myself by singing different folk songs. The more I worked on it, the better I learned and enjoyed it as much as I could. Many folk poets used to come and go to our village. We used to play and sing the folk songs of instrumental poets such as Karacaoğlan, Emrah, Aşık Sıtkı, and Aşık Veli with them. This is how we kept our culture and values alive. I met Ahmet Kutsi Tecer, who works as a literature teacher in Sivas. In 1931, with the invitations of Tecer, I took part in the Sivas Aşık Festival, which was held for the first time at the village institute. I was admired and known for the folk song I wrote and sang for Atatürk there. The district manager, Ali Rıza Bey, wanted to send me to Ankara because I was admired so much. I hit the road with my friend Ibrahim. We were able to reach Ankara in 3 months, passing through the villages of Yozgat, Çorum and Çankırı on foot. We were guests at the home of our hospitable acquaintances. I wanted to sing the popular song that I wrote to Atatürk in Sivas in his presence. I first conveyed this request to GPT Mustafa Bey. No matter how hard I tried, I could not reach Atatürk, because he worked so hard. This made me very sad. Yet I did not lose hope. I sent the song I wrote to the newspapers. My song was published for 3 days. I travelled all over the country. I sang it everywhere I went. I was loved and respected. Necip Ali Bey, a former member of parliament, gave us clothes as gifts and gave us the opportunity to give a concert in Ankara Community Center. Thanks to Ahmet Kutsi Tecer, I met Hasan Ali Yücel. I submitted my desire to teach in village schools to him so that I could teach music lessons. After this request, I worked as an instrument teacher in village institutes in Arifiye, Hasanoğlan, Çifteler, Kastamonu, Yıldızeli and Akpınar. I made a great contribution to the cultural life of my country by giving bağlama lessons to village children who are eager to learn. In 1965, the Grand National Assembly of Turkey, with a special law, provided me with financial means for my services to our mother tongue and national unity. I had the opportunity to meet many intellectuals and artists. Also, musicians from different cities of my beautiful country were visiting me and valuing my art. It was a great pleasure for me to listen to their works during these visits. Of course, the thing that made me the happiest was singing my folk songs with the musicians. Gifting my folk songs to them was an expression of my happiness. In my world, which expanded with the visits of various artists, the hardest part was saying goodbye to them. We hugged tightly and conveyed our conversations, but we could not easily separate from each other. The fact that my eyes were closed did not prevent me from seeing the love in people. The difficult life I lived in did not prevent me from developing myself and people who like to learn, like me. My most popular folk songs are Alagözlü Benli Dilber, Uzun ince bir yoldayım, Dostlar beni hatırlasın, and Kara Toprak. The value I give to my country was expressed with my works titled We Are All Songs of the Homeland, and I became epic for the country. I taught the importance and the beauty of love with my songs. Aşkın beni elden ele gezdirdi. Sen bir ceylan olsan, ben de bir avcı. Sen olmasan, gönül bir güzel sevmiş. In 1982, the Aşık Veysel Museum, named after by the Ministry of Culture, was opened in Sivas Sivri Alan village. My personal belongings, poems, and published works about me are exhibited in the museum. If you want to get to know me and period better, you can visit my museum. That would make me so happy. Every year, between 9 and 11 of July, besides the commemoration ceremonies, a festival is held under the name of Aşık Veysel Lovers Day. Dear children, I hope my determination, will, and interest in art have been an example for you. Every encounters difficulties in life. The important thing is to overcome these difficulties.